What was I about to say? Oh, wait. Okay. Era. Hey, YouTube. So, I'm just up thinking, right? You guys know by now that I do nails. You guys know by now that I braid hair. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm not sure if you guys know that I am also a licensed nurse. I'm an LPN. Um, I have been a licensed nurse for going on 6 years, right? Here's the kicker. I have yet to work with my license. I have been a stay-at-home wife and mom and entrepreneur literally since August 2016. That was a month before I had my youngest son. He's 7. So I have yet to use my license. I have not held a job, a 9 to 5 since then. And when I graduated in April 2018. I was 9 months pregnant with my daughter. So I took my boards. I graduated in April. She was born in May. I took my boards that June 2018. Now, my daughter was exclusively breastfed, meaning she would not take a bottle or shit for no one, for nothing. She would not take no bottle. She was literally on my breast 2 years straight, right? So going to work wasn't an option, number one, but I probably wouldn't have did it anyway because I have this thing about being home with my babies. I was home with my oldest. I was home with my youngest son. I was going to be home with her too. But eventually the goal was, I went to school. So the goal was go be a nurse somewhere, right? Now, mind you, 2018. I got her off my breast in 2020. And she was at home, right? My husband was working, so I had to be home with her. Then, everything with the pandemic, my son, he has autism. My 7-year-old has autism, so he was placed in a school that had a mask mandate. My son would not keep a mask on, so he had to stay home and do remote learning. I'm home. So I just said, you know what? Okay, cool, this ain't gonna work. So fast forward to we in 2024 now, a couple months ago, 2023. I said, okay, all my kids are in school now. My baby girl is 5. She's in kindergarten. 7-year-old in school. My oldest in high school. Let me go find me a per diem job. Now, mind y'all, haven't worked on my license yet. I don't remember everything. So I found this place that they hired me through Indeed.com. They hired me, and they have like this thing where basically it's like refresher, and they basically run you through everything so that you can know what's going on or whatever. Not many places do that. A lot of places really want you to just hit the floor running, but they allowed me. They hired me, was training me or whatever, giving me refreshers and stuff like that. So I went to the orientation, and then they sent me home with a whole list of like modules that I had to complete, basically like tests. Had to pass each one before I could move to the next one. Did all of those, but then it just seemed like it was real janky. Like they kept trying to send me somewhere that was like, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. They tried to send me somewhere where if I was seen out there by the wrong type of person, I probably wouldn't have made it back home. I'm gonna just say that, right? And it was always an overnight. Y'all keep trying to send me to this place at 11 o'clock at night. Mind you, the person had 24-hour care. So why can't you send me during the day? It just didn't make no sense to me. Even when I would call, like, I just want to confirm the address, the person on the other line is like, well, we don't have you marked down to go there. And to be honest with you, we don't even know who you're referring to. We don't know that person by name. We don't know that person by address. So I tried that twice. And the first time I didn't go. And then a couple of days later, they ended up calling me like, we're going to get this rescheduled. We're going to get you rescheduled for, this upcoming weekend. Same thing happened again. I said, okay. My husband like, you going? You gotta work. No. No. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I had to go. My son, mind you, he has to go to school in the morning. He's up on his no, not his PS5. He's on his PC and he's got his headphones on. He's online with people and he is screaming. Anyway, so I said, no, I'm not going. Now, the part that it's messed up because it would have worked out perfectly, right? Because it was per diem. So I wasn't committed to 7 to 3. I wasn't committed to 3 to 11. I wasn't committed to 11 to 7 unless I picked up that shift. And it was per diem. I worked when I wanted to work, right? They didn't have no minimum. I didn't have to, oh, well, you have to work one shift a month. They didn't have no minimum. If I wanted to go 3 months without working, I could have did that. But it just didn't make no sense to me. Like, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. You're trying to send me somewhere and it's like, I keep asking y'all and y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. And you think I'm about to just proudly go? No. So, mind you, that was what, in October? I believe September, October. It's now about to be February. So, I didn't go. And now I've been contemplating, okay, I haven't worked on my license yet. Should I go back to school for my RN? So that's what I've been thinking about the last. Like I'm always on the fence. Like you don't have to go be an RN. Like you can be content with the LPN. It's fine. But I'm just like, do I want? Because at the end of the day, it's a career. It's not just a job. It's a career. Like I don't have to further it. I can just be comfortable where I'm at. Or do I want to go back to school and go a little further? I'm not sure. So I'm on the fence. I don't know what I'm going to do. Every time I ask people, it's always, girl, go back. Girl, go back. Your kids is in school. You should do it. You should do it. You should go back. But then it's like, I start to think about my time away from home. Because if I can't go during school hours, I'm going to have a problem. And obviously, I can't go overnight because of school. So that only leaves evening. And I don't want to be in school in the evening because my kids go to school during the day. They go to school during the day. I leave to go to school when they get home. When am I going to see my kids? Look at them while they're sleeping? No. So, I don't know what I should do. Part of me is like, girl, you haven't even worked with your license that you already have. So just do that shit for a while and see if you even still want to be a nurse, Because I was a CNA, I was a home health aide, I was a PCA, I did residential care, and I just wanted to be a nurse. So I went to nursing school. But now I'm like, you haven't even worked as a nurse. So maybe you should just do that at least for a year to see if this is still the career path that you want to take. Because people switch up all the time. Like, I have a friend that she went to school, got her degree in psychology, and now she's a registered nurse. So you can change your mind and you can switch careers or whatever. But I just don't know what I want to do. And honestly, I've been out of work for so long that the idea of clocking in to somebody else's POE and working for somebody else and having to be told what to do, all of that stuff just, I've been out the game for way too long because I honestly feel like me being me, you got one time to say something that I don't like and that's a wrap. I don't need this. So I don't know. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys that I was having right now, because I've really been going back and forth with myself, honestly, for like a few months now. And this past week, I've been thinking about it heavy. Like, I want to do something, because I'm not, I don't really do nails like that no more. I'm trying to go in a different direction in the beauty world. So I don't really do nails like that no more. I take clients here and there. I do press on orders, but I don't promote myself as a nail tech anymore. So I'm like, okay. And then, you know, I have carpal tunnel in my hands, so I can't really braid hair the way I would like to, or the way that I used to. So those two things, it's like, okay, I don't know what I should do. Like, I'm really like into trying to get myself more and more into the whole content creation and being a YouTuber and everything like that. I just have to start picking up my camera more. Like, just start picking up my camera more. I'm too planned and choreographed. I feel like, okay, okay, this is gonna be my idea for today. So I have to do my hair, do my makeup, grab my camera, think about what I'm gonna say. When I see so many people that just grab their camera and it's like, they look like they just rolled out of bed. And then I look at the views and it's like, okay, anything could be content. Like, I had to ask myself, do you really want to do this? Yes, I do. So do it. Stop thinking so much. But I don't know. Excuse me. I've been sneezing so much the last week, and I'm like, I got allergies as an adult. Like, literally over the last couple of years, I've gotten allergies. But I'm like, it's January and it's cold, so I don't know. It could be a change of the weather, because the weather is not consistent. But I don't know. But I know all this sneezing, like sneezing 50 times a day, is out. Anyway, but yeah, so, but I have been really thinking about it. Like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know. Um, so, but yeah, but I gotta figure out, this nail set I gotta do tomorrow. Cause I'm trying to decide if I want to, this is blue. I think this, I got this color that I thought was black. But every time I look at it, yeah, it's blue. It's like a navy sparkly blue. Would it look, don't that look black? But I got a small black, but I'm trying to figure out, because I know she's, the color she wants is burgundy, black, and white. And she has some water slide decals of her grandmother that she wants on her nails. So I gotta figure it out before she get here, because I hate when I have a client in front of me and I'm sitting here twiddling my damn thumbs because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, but yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. If y'all have any advice for me, please leave it down in the comments, because right now, y'all girl is confused, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm coming or going, but I need to figure it out, because I'm getting old, okay? I'm getting up there. I'm not young no more, so I'm getting up there. So I gotta figure out what it is that I'm doing. Because being, you remember being young? I don't know if any of you guys went through this, but you remember being young and being like, thinking that you should have it all figured out by the age of 30? I used to believe that. I used to believe, you know, you graduate high school, you go to college. You go to college for about, depending on what you want to do, I'll give that 4 years because some programs take a really long time. Then after that, you work. And by 30, I felt like you should have it all figured out. So in your 30s, that's when you buy your houses. And then by 40, that's when you should start doing your traveling, you know. And then by the time you retire, well, you know, in them 30s, you have kids too. By the time you retire, you just fucking relax and do whatever the hell you want to do. No, no, I'm 37 and I ain't got shit figured out. I got a license. I'm a nurse, you know, so I did something. I did do something. I don't know. And now my camera is overheating. I don't know about this camera. This camera irritates the hell out of me. It's always overheating. It's like, what you want me to do? You're supposed to be on and recording. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up because my camera is acting foolish. I don't want to use my phone. So like I said, if you guys got any advice for me, please leave it down in the comments. Before I go, please subscribe to my channel if you're watching this. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Like this video, comment, share it, and I will be back next time. Bye.